Hello, I'm down here at Mercy Marina where we brought the boat. Sorry I didn't do any more videos, but we really had to crack on with the boat to get it finished. And now it's here. I'm going to do you a little video of the finished result, and then you can see just what we did with the boat. I'm here at Mercy Marina. It's an absolutely beautiful marina. I won't mind living here myself, to be honest. However, we digress. I will get on with showing you the boat. This is the front of the boat, the front of the little Viking ship, as we put it. Got the decking down, and the doors are there, leading into the bedroom. Right, we shall go into the bedroom. Right, here we are in the bedroom. I'll just close these doors. Right, this is the bedroom, running through to the bathroom. There's a fire extinguisher there. And there's the ceiling. Little dressing cupboard there. And here we have the wardrobe with a single hanging. Drawers, 3 quite big drawers. You get plenty storage in there. And then we have the double hanging wardrobe. You get quite a lot of stuff in there. Down here we have the step, and in there's your pump, and the hole is to get at your stop tap to turn it on and off. Right, moving on to the side of the bed, we've got 2 humongous drawers. We can get the drift of how big they are, but they are quite big. And there's 2 of those. Also, the bed actually pulls this way, and at the back there's a lift up part where you can get to your gulper and use more storage in the things that you don't really use very often. But there's plenty of storage there. Right, now we come into the bathroom, or the shower room as it were. This is the shower that I put in, if you remember. And on that side we have a mirror, porthole, and down for the sink, and then a cupboard at the bottom. And then from there we have the door into the main galley. And then at the side of that we have the toilet. Radiator at the side of that. And here we have a little cupboard where we put, well, you can put towels in it, soap, whatever. And there's a top on top, so you can actually put stuff in there as well. However, what I really want to show you here is what I've done with this cupboard. Just take these towels out. Now, you take these shelves out, and these 2 shelf pegs, well, 4 shelf pegs, sorry. The back will come out, and then inside there you have your stop taps your pipes going out to the side of the boat. Right, and then this lifts up, and under there you've got your little hatch, what you lift up, should you ever need to get to the waist. So it's not screwed, it all just fits together. And then to put it back, obviously you put your shelf down and just slot your back in. Put your shelf pegs back. That's should you ever need to get to your stop taps for any reason, or any of your plumbing. That's how you do it. And it's not a major operation to take the cupboard out and all the rest of it. It all just comes apart, you can see it, you can get to it. Absolutely brilliant. Okay. Up here, this is the switch for your gulper. It's not switched on at the minute, but each time you have a shower you switch that on and it empties your shower tray. Now then, on the side of your toilet, this is one of the biggest cassettes you can get, by the way. The side of the toilet is a little door. Just remove that. It just pops off, and then there you take your cassette out and just pop them back in the holes, and there we have it. Everything's easy to move, to get at. Obviously some things are harder because they have to be screwed, but on the whole, if you need to get to it, it's usually easy to get to. Okay, now we'll go into the lounge. Here we have the fire. A little cabinet. Swivel chair. Couple of tables. TV cabinet. The windows that you see me put in, and all the wooden trim. Leading up to the kitchen, two stools on the breakfast bar, radiator, fire extinguisher. This is a sliding window. It's a hob, and up top obviously. Big double oven, set of soft close drawers, also soft close hinges on the units. Here you have a fridge freezer. Moving up to the sink, we have a bowl and a half. A nice big tap, and then we come down to the steps and the tall units. You can see there's Again, lots and lots of cupboard space. Sorry about the kettle. This is above the washing machine. There's the space you've got there. Down here you've got the washing machine, but to get there you need to move the steps. The steps just lift up like so, and then this one lifts up like so, and now they're out of the way. Now I can open these cupboards. In there is your inverter, and again some more space should you need it to put things that you don't use that often. Here you have your electric cupboard. Okay. Here you have your expansion tank for your Vasco. A couple of cold hooks there, and there you put your brush and whatever else you might want to put in there that's long and you've no room for anywhere else. Down there's a socket for the washing machine and the waste for the washing machine. And back here in this one is your washing machine. Now then, all you need to do to put your steps down, you get hold of the bottom one and pull it towards you, and it locates in the holes on the floor. And there you can see the holes for the second one. So I bring the top one down, pull it, and as you can see, it just slots in there, and they're solid. And there's your doors leading out to the outside. Well, we have another little treat. This is a cupboard underneath the hob, and as you can see, it's humongous. If you think, I'll not be able to get at anything over there, well, you'd be wrong, because come to the other side of the breakfast bar. There's doors on this side, and now you can get at everything. Okay, over there in the corner are your stop taps for your oven and your hob. They're little isolation valves that we put on for each appliance. The slot in the back is where the flexi pipe goes for the hob. You can just see it, the oven, sorry. You can just see it when we're in the back there. Now then, it's worth noting, when you move a boat like this, if you send it by road, when you get there, there may be a little bit of damage here and there that you have to put right when you get it there. Things move. When you lift it up with the crane and it bends, so things might ping off. Luckily, there hasn't been too much of that here. It's very easy to put right. But be aware of this, and also, while I'm on the subject of things moving, it's worth, if you send it by road, getting another gas test when you get it to where you're going, because pipes could move and you could get a leak. Now, you didn't have one before you went because you had your gas tested. However, when you get there, you might have. So it's worth getting another gas test just to be on the safe side. Okay? Right, we'll just do a little walk through from the back looking in to the lounge. Also, as you can see, these windows, although they're black, you can see out, but people can't see in so well. I will take you outside in a minute and show you the sides and the back, what we've done with the back. Here she is, looking from the side. You can see the solar panels on the roof. Right, now we'll move to the steering end of the boat. A couple of steps, nice decking that we put down there. There's a seating area. Tiller's not on because we're not going anywhere. As you can see, when you sat down, you can see right over the boat, so you can actually sit down and steer the boat from wherever you wish. A beautiful canopy done by Titan. They've done an absolutely excellent job. It's fantastic, and you can have as much of this canopy on or as little as you want. You can have it just like a frame and take all the windows out. You can take the doors out, you can take the back out, you can have the back on and the front off, the front on, the back off. You can have any way you like. That's what it's like when the door's closed. In the evening you can put a light on, which is here. Quite biggish seats, so you don't guess when they come and have a Swifty. Underneath those you'll find that these are lockers, but they're dry lockers then, they're not wet lockers, so anything you put in there will stay dry. There's one in that side, one in the other, and then you've got all your controls here that you need. Your throttle and all your instruments, your bow thrusters, and if you want, somebody can actually come and sit at the side of you. And underneath here there are two more lockers, one in this side, one in the other, but they're wet lockers, so anything you put in there could potentially get wet. However, if you've got the canopy all the time, this is not going to happen. And that is it. I hope you like this video. I want to thank everybody who's commented on the videos that I've already done. I would also like to thank all those that subscribed. I'm quite amazed really, I didn't think anybody would even bother. However, for those of you that have, I want to thank you very much, and I hope to be making some more videos soon and get them onto you, and hopefully it'll be about something that I haven't already done before, you know. So if there's anything that you think, oh, he's not showing us that one in these videos, how's he done that? Just drop me a little line and I'll be more than happy to show you on the next one. Thank you.